This video will introduce you to the new HME Zoom Drive-Thru Timer. After watching this video, you will have a basic understanding of what the system is, how it works, programming of basic functions, and discussing printed reports. We will cover a basic overview, main system components, the dashboard, reports, printing reports, basic programming, and remote displays. By providing detailed information on drive-thru speed of service data through the dashboard and advanced reporting options, the HME Zoom system assists key personnel in identifying any bottlenecks that can slow down drive-thru times. The main components of the system are comprised of the TSP, or timing signal processor, and the CU, or control unit. The TSP is like the eyes and ears of the drive-thru and houses all sensors that track vehicle activity. The CU is the core of the Zoom system, receiving lane activity information from the TSP, and it creates a dynamic live display of drive-thru activity. This is also where you'll be navigating the system with a computer mouse to access system settings and a detailed on-demand report function. The dashboard is the main display of the Zoom during normal drive-thru activity and can be customized based off of your most critical focus areas of speed of service as well as critical events needing attention. At the heart of the Zoom system is the advanced report option. For example, you can receive a summarized report showing you a simple overview of lane activity based off of an hour, day part, day, week, etc. Or you can get a more detailed report showing your goal breakdowns, 3 longest times, all in one report. You can even compare multiple hours against each other and see differences in a line graph. There are many different options available for reports, and they can help your operation identify bottlenecks and optimize your drive-thru operation. Digital reports are powerful, but some users also want the option of a printed report. The Zoom system provides a simple way to integrate your existing store computer on the same network and the connected printer to make this possible. Using the PC to browse to the IP address of the CU, you can download and install the Sys40 print application. This application will run in the background but will be in constant communication with the Zoom system. When you click the print button on any Zoom report, this request will be sent to the Sys40 print application, which then uses the computer's connected printer to print the report. Let's walk through how to download this application and set it up. First, we will need to access the Zoom on the local network. Once you see the dashboard of the Zoom system, click the menu button in the top left-hand corner of the screen. Next, go under Settings. Then scroll down to Report Settings and click once. Once the Report Settings screen is displayed, click the Schedule Output tab. Next, click the Edit button just below the Help button. At the bottom of the screen, a Download button will appear. Click this once to begin the Sys40 print download. Follow the prompts once the application is open to complete the installation and begin printing Zoom reports. If you need any further details, click the Help button one time. The following screen will display detailed information regarding the printing function and any other requirements. If at any point in time, please give our technical support department a call at 1-800-848-4468 and pick options 1, 2, and 3. Next, we will move into programming to help set up your more critical store information onto the system. These exercises will cover programming the date and time, store hours, day parts, goals, as well as the optional remote displays. First, to set the date and time, you will need to access the menu by clicking the Menu button on the top left-hand corner of the dashboard. Move your mouse over Settings. Then, scroll down to Store Settings. Click this one time. Once you see the store hours appear, click the Accounting tab just to the right of Hours. To be able to change the date and time, click the Edit button. From here, you can make all of your needed adjustments and then click Save. After you've saved the date and time, then click the Hours tab we were in earlier. Click the Edit button next to the day you wish to change. When the system moves after hours, the dashboard will display Store is closed and will restore normal system functions at the opening time of the associated day. In this example, we will adjust Sunday. By using the pull-down menus, complete your changes, then click the Save button. Now we will set up the day parts. These are time references that the system uses in dashboard settings as well as various reports. Under Settings, click on the Dayparts/Shifts option. Once the Dayparts tab appears, notice that there are only start times available. Dayparts are designed to be sequential without any gaps in time. This means that the end time for Daypart 1 is the start time of Daypart 2. The end of Daypart 2 is the start time of Daypart 3, etc. Click the Edit button next to the associated daypart you wish to change. Once your changes are complete, click Save one time. Now, we will set up the Zoom system's goal references. Goals really are one of the most critical settings on the Zoom system. These not only set up the behaviors of dashboard information, but they also establish the goals for your crew to meet in their drive-through speed of service. Under Settings, click Goals one time. You can see in this example, there are 4 goal options for total time, menu, greet, and service. Many different restaurants have many different goals here, and some may even choose to have only one goal for each timing event. Click the Edit button next to the timing event you wish to change. After making the needed changes, click Save one time. In addition to the dashboard display, HME also offers up to 4 optional remote displays. A remote display is a digital display, as seen in the picture above, that you can place in strategic locations all throughout the kitchen and drive-thru window areas. These displays can be programmed to show custom timing events, beeping, flashing, and color changes based on your specific needs to get attention to critical drive-thru events. Let's walk through the process on how to program remote displays. From the Goals screen, click Status to the right of Settings. Once the status screen is displayed, click on the Run Diagnostics tab. Remote displays are programmed by a specific address number. This is how the system is able to individually program remote displays to do different things. We use a diagnostic to find these address numbers. So first, select Remote Display under the Test TSP pull-down menu. Then, click the Start Test button one time. Your remote displays will begin to beep and flash a certain sequence of numbers. It will rotate between counting and showing a consistent number such as 9 or 10. Make sure to take note of each display number. Once you've done that, return to the Zoom system and click Stop Test. The displays will now return to a normal operation. Next, go under Settings and click Remote Displays. Once the Remote Displays screen appears, click on the associated address number of the display you wish to program. Once that is done, click the Edit button to make changes to that display. If you notice, things like Flash Goal or Color Goal are all based off of goals we have programmed into the system for the associated lane event. In this example above, you can see that B will reference the B goal for total. There are a lot of options for displays, so please feel free to contact our tech support department for any assistance. Once you have finished, click Save. To return to the dashboard, click Dashboard at the top left of the screen. This now concludes the brief video on the Zoom timer system. We welcome you to contact us anytime by calling our tech support group at 1-800-848-4468, options 1, 2, and 3.